YouTube. Oh, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Jody Joe. Welcome to Jody's Corner. We're live, bruh. This is Jody's Corner Live, episode 5.
Yeah.
And I'm here with the panel. What's
Yeah.
good? Good morning, everybody. This is a late start. Apologize for it, but last night was truly epic. I woke up crying. I went to bed crying. And I cried myself to sleep last night. So that's why we are late this morning. Much apologies to you all. I'm glad that you guys are here. Ishtar's here. David Mudd. Shout out to him. Ben97.
Hey, shout out to Ben.
Those J's, bro.
Hey, Ben, man, when you gonna send me some dunks?
God dang.
Jeez, man.
Those J's, bro. Ben. You
I don't even require a lot.
Ben97 sent me something epic for Mail Day, guys. Go into Jody's Corner YouTube channel. Click Mail Day 23 and see the amazing gifts that subscribers have sent me. Y'all make me feel great.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all truly do. Zenia says it's nice to see you smiling again, Jody. Last night was rough. Zenia? Yes, it was.
Oh, that's a nice name.
Zenia?
Yeah.
Like it's that. Zenia or Zenia?
Either way, it runs.
They're both cute.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zenia, very much. So I'm still wrecked though, but you know, it is what it is. Well, speaking of Game of Thrones, this is what we're here for. This is going to be a Game of Thrones topic. Once again, guys, thank you guys for being here. I am Jody Joe, Jody's Corner. This is going to be a great show. We have some topics lined up for you guys, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. The man right here in the white Nike SB is J3.
What's up, y'all? What's going on? Checks over 3 stripes.
Stripes over checks.
That's what I like. Either way, if they on my feet, I'm feeling tight, so we winning.
Tight. And the another regular of Jody's Corner Live, HT300. He's here.
What's going on, guys? You know, just here to represent that Game of Thrones, you know.
That Game of Thrones. And speaking of Game of Thrones, that's how we're going to start it, guys. You guys see the light up. We're going to do a Game of Thrones recap. So in case you guys didn't see episode number 3 by some weird reason, maybe you worked a graveyard shift and you didn't get a chance to get home and get to some sleep or something, step out. Otherwise, we're going to talk Game of Thrones.
Hey,
so let the Game of Thrones talk begin. So as we all know, Game of Thrones was last night, and HG3, you weren't part of that live stream discussion.
I wasn't.
Yeah, and Savage Jackson was a guest. He told me that. He told me weeks in advance. I really want to be there for that. I said, for sure, let's make it happen. HG3, man, what's your take on episode 3? What are your initial just feelings and thoughts, bro? Just let the shit ooze out. What you got, bro?
Oh, man. Episode 3, man, was it was a lot, bro. It was a lot to take in. I don't know if it was my TV or not, but it was very dark. It was very dark. I kind of wish they had the battle in daytime, but I know why they did it at night, because you know they didn't want to.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Dark as shit.
Even from besides the battle, everything, the whole episode was dark. So I found my TV is, I got a pretty big TV.
Yeah.
My lights were off, and I still couldn't see anything. You know, shout outs to Melisandre, man, for you know putting that flame across the light, man, so I could see. You know,
facts.
Yeah. So the beginning of the battle, man. I was on the edge of my seats because I knew they added 22 minutes to this episode, so
yes.
so I was hyped for that. The Dothraki, they did them dirty.
Speak those facts.
They did them. They straight shitted on the Dothraki.
Yes.
Yes. You know, they got our hopes up, man. She put the flames on their hooks. They went there and charged. I'm like, okay. There's hope. You know, we could do this. You know, maybe they could beat them all. You know, maybe they're not going to charge us. You know, but start seeing flames go out, man. I'm like, oh man, what's going on? You could even see when they're going into it, and like it's like a split second. You see like them like, oh,
Them putting
like oh,
yeah.
like oh man, like they figured overrun. So that and them going to the whites and then seeing like the boulders going over top of them, that was a beautiful scene.
I was worried for them though. I'm like, I hope one of them boulders don't hit them.
That was a good beautiful scene right there. And I like how we seen John and Danny over there, on the mountain area, overseeing the battle.
That was pretty beautiful too.
Yeah.
I like that overhead shot.
Yeah, but the fact she went from the plan, because she's seen her army like get messed up. Yeah, so
she's not gonna sit there and let him die.
Yeah, I get that part. She should have stayed because it is war. People are going to die, and she should have known that. But she went from the plan, and I didn't like that. She let her emotions get the best of her, So I wish she would have stayed right there and then just stick to the plan, because that forced Jon Snow to go with her.
It was a very stupid plan, though. Very dumb plan. Set Bran out there as a trap in the middle of nowhere and let the Night King come
with no legs.
That was a dumb plan anyway. And history has proven that Jon Snow's plans don't never work out when it comes to battling war, Battle of the Bastards Hardhome.
Bro, let speaking of Jon Snow, speaking of Aegon Targaryen, look, I love me some Jon Snow, man. He's one of my favorite characters on the show, but this guy died like 5 times during this episode.
Yeah, he
got so lucky, and I know we're used to seeing him get lucky, but he was surrounded by the undead. Like the Night King rose the dead up, and he was surrounded by thousands of White Walkers, and somehow he survived that.
Yeah, lucky, very lucky. That's his thing.
Him facing that dragon, lucky. He should have. The dragon blew his flames in the hallway, and he was behind the wall. That flame should have wrapped around that freaking wall and just demolished them. But no, that Jon Snow, he's what's the male version of a Mary Sue? Because he's that. He's that.
LaMarcus.
Gary Goo. I don't know.
Gary Goo. But yeah, he's that. But I still like him. But yeah, he gets lucky a lot.
That's his thing, man.
Yeah, I know. The deaths, I think we should have had more. This was a big battle. I feel that, and look, don't get me wrong. They have to live. Some people have to live after the battle because they still have shit that they got to do. I get that, but the guy from Night's Watch, he died. Nobody really cared about that.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, it's how he died. Samuel.
Oh, okay, well,
F me up, man.
But it don't affect you.
No, it wasn't affecting like that.
It don't affect you emotionally.
Yeah, I don't even know his name, but yeah,
nobody does. Do you?
I didn't know his name until they said his name in the chat from last night. They rarely ever say his name in the show, though. It's like that.
You're right.
Because I don't think they know in the show.
Yeah, he died. The guy that with the fire sword, what was his name?
Barrack.
He died like a G though.
Yeah,
he died like a G
for the purpose of the Lord of the Light.
Yeah, but that didn't really affect me.
Did it click for you when he died? Did you understand what was happening? Like what his death meant? Do you remember like all the stuff that he's been saying throughout the show about why he's around, why the Lord of Light keeps bringing him back, why his purpose? Did that click for you as it happened? Did you? Yeah. So yeah, I was really looking forward to what was going to kill him because what was going to kill him was the end game for the Lord of Light's purpose.
What was the purpose?
So when he died, he died protecting Arya and the Hound. That's when I instantly knew, okay, you're here for Arya.
Yeah, it wasn't the Hound. It wasn't the Hound.
Right.
So his death meant
it was very significant. It was very significant. All those coming backs of all those seasons, when he came back a total of 6 times,
all those years,
6 or 7 times of coming back.
He was meant to protect the Hound and Arya.
He was meant to make sure all that was to make sure that Arya didn't die in Winterfell, so she can be there and do the Night King stuff.
Yep.
It's deep, right?
It's deep.
But deeper than her dagger.
It's deep, but as far as emotional, you know what I mean? Like
he's not an emotional character. He's not a character that you love. He's just a soldier on a mission who doesn't really show personality. That's
what I mean. They should have had that death in this battle. You know, like they should have a death.
They did.
That meant something.
They did.
To you.
What are you talking about?
To Jorah?
Yeah.
Wait. Did he really die though?
He's gone.
Did he really die? Did we see him die? I mean, he got stabbed a couple of times, but did he really pass?
This is.
You trying to give me false hope, motherfucker? He's gone, man.
But did we see him actually die though?
Yeah, we saw him die. We saw his freaking face. Yeah, he died in Khaleesi's arms.
He went like this. Look. He was dead, bro. No blink. He gone. I tell you, he dead.
He gone, bro.
He gone. He ain't coming back.
He's gone. My Jorah's gone.
It was so dark. I didn't even see his eyes open like that.
it was though. That's how we knew it, because when she was looking at him, she was holding him
and she wept for him.
And then he went.
She wept for him. Here's the scene. Let me show you guys the scene. Pull it up.
Man, you
right
about
now.
to have me effed up, man. Don't show me. I'm looking away. I don't see that.
But did he die?
Let's go auto back. That's we're looking at Ugly Brand right now.
That nose is on stilts.
Weirdo Brand, but here it is.
Him and Undertaker.
This
cousins.
is it. He's toast.
Damn, man.
He's finished.
Oh, look at that.
She's weeping and crying from holding him in his arms, and he couldn't even say a word. He's so devastated. He's just gone there. Eyes open, death. Look, dead now. Eyes open, gone. She's weeping over his body, crying for him. I'm telling you, man, y'all can say what y'all want about Jorah, man, but he is the love of her life. He loved her. She loved him more than anything, bro. Because I witnessed Viserion get shot out of the sky from the Night King and die, and she did not weep the way she wept for Jorah. Khaleesi wept for Jorah. That's the most we've seen her sad. That's the most we've seen her cry in the entire show, and it's very deserving because it was for Jorah, man. So
yeah. No. That scene was emotional. Like it man. The way he fought off those whites, man, and then she even picked up a little dagger, little sword, man, and she was putting in work because we don't. She
first time ever.
She's not a fighter, but
fought for him.
She has no choice because she made a dumb decision on landing that dragon and not going back up.
It wasn't about no choice. She did have a choice to fight back and pick up that sword and kill whites.
No. She wouldn't have been in that situation if she would have been smart and not landed that dragon on that field with all them whites.
You know why she landed that dragon on that field? To save who?
Sure.
Aegon.
Well, yeah, Aegon. Oops.
She went down there to save Aegon and landed and burned all those whites.
She didn't have to land though.
Yeah, she did.
No, she didn't.
That was a precision fire blast.
Okay. I'm pretty sure
the whites were danger close.
I'm thinking she could do a precision fire blast in the air. I'm just saying if
Aegon wasn't in trouble, she wouldn't be there.
But this is war though. Everybody in trouble.
You sound like the code.
Everybody in trouble. No, I'm trying to kind of logical here.
The logic is this: she did a heroic act by saving Aegon again, and her dragon.
She was the cause of Jorah
paid for it.
She was the cause of Jorah dying.
Don't go there.
I'm going there, bro.
How's she the cause?
Because of what she lost her dragon. So, which forced Jorah to have to protect her little freaking scrawny ass.
She lost her dragon.
Yes, to the whites. He ran away. He said, fuck this bitch, I'm gone.
It's her fault why she lost her dragon.
Yes, she never landed on that battlefield. You have a dragon.
She landed on the battlefield for what?
I know you already said it, but she shouldn't have landed.
Who fell off their dragon and then tried to solo the Night King, raising the dead?
First of all, look. First of all,
this fool Jon Snow,
Aegon's not even a trained dragon rider, so I expect him to fall off his dragon.
A trained dragon rider. Okay, listen.
He's not a trained dragon rider.
Has Khaleesi ever fell off her sheep?
She
From the very beginning, was she ever? Never.
She light.
Okay.
When she first was flying Drogon, she ain't never fell.
Okay.
In fact, she got speared out the sky from Bronze dagger thing, and she still didn't fall off that motherfucker. That fool was twirling his shit all through the way. She was still on that motherfucker, bruh. I know what you're doing, motherfucker. Nah.
Wait, no. Hey. I'm just saying, you like to say, Carl's that, and he did that. That's why that, and Aegon. But she should have kept that dragon in flight.
Because that's what people are thinking in the heat of war. When they want, did you see how close the whites were to Jon? They were gonna get. First of all, I don't understand why the whites didn't eat this fool. Because they were right here, right here. She had to get a precision fire blast. She landed that dragon, and the dragon's mouth was like above Jon's body, bro. Like, fire coming on these niggas. So that's what I'm saying, man. Forget Aegon was on some other shit, bro.
Nah, but it's just I felt that that was a good scene with Jorah, but
all right, you didn't feel death?
No. I felt it, but yeah, he's gonna protect her with his life. But all I'm saying is, if she had made a smarter decision and to not even leaving that hill and try to protect people and stuff,
she takes no blame for this, bro. You're barking up a dark alley. I'm agreeing with that,
bro. She escaped. She went from the plan. That's all I'm saying. Yes, that was an emotional scene when he saved her.
She did go for the plan,
but no. The plan was to go for the Night King.
She did go from the plan, correct? Do you know who else went away from the plan at the Battle of the Bastards? His own plan.
We're talking about this battle. We're talking about the Battle of the Bastards.
I'm showing you. I'm letting you know something. Aegon would have did the same thing if it was Sansa. You realize this, right? And don't try to look at this because we have precedents that Aegon, when he saw Rickon running for Ramsay, he gave up his entire plan that he developed overnight with Davos and Tormund Giantsbane at the table to rush into the middle of the battlefield with arrows coming his way, bruh. He was sacrificing himself to probably save Rickon.
He wasn't gonna save nobody, man. Hey,
it don't matter. In his mind, he said, "Freak this plan. My brother's out there."
He gonna just die, bro.
All right, so Khaleesi seeing her tens of thousands of Dothraki being slaughtered. Of course, she's gonna go out there.
They were already gone, bro.
Nah.
When she landed that dragon, they were already gone, man.
Nah. When she saw them,
she seen them die, and then
she saw the lights being.
And then she got emotional, and then she went from the plan, bro.
She went to save her people. That's why she got off the mountain.
Wait.
No, I'm still on your sheet about Aegon, bruh. Aegon would have did the same thing. Do you disagree if it was Sansa?
No, I do not. No, I do not disagree.
So you agree that Aegon himself would have did the exact same thing. So don't hold that against Khaleesi.
I'm not saying it's right. It's wrong. Yeah.
It's not wrong.
I'm not
saying it's wrong. I'm never going to say, hey, John, Aegon, it's wrong for you to try to go save your brother. As if we're talking about battle tactics and all that.
Yes, it's wrong. Right. Battle tactics. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
What I'm saying is the plan itself was stupid. So you're being loyal to a plan that's garbage from the first place. In episode 2, we all were calling the plan stupid. You didn't need to be loyal to this trash and this plan anyway. That's what I'm saying. If it was a real thought out, well executed plan of attack using Tyrion and all the Varys and all the wise men, that really made sense, and we were all like, dang, that's pretty good. And then Khaleesi went against it, I would feel more some type of way. But your stupid plan of, we're going to use Bran as bait, and Theon, you'll protect him. That's trash.
Wrong dude at that time.
Yeah, that's a dumb plan, but...
Freaking trying to sully Khaleesi's good name off some... Man, she saw her soldiers dying that she took all the way from another continent on ships the Dothraki have never crossed. And she saw them getting slaughtered. Of course she went out there to go save them, bro. I would have been mad at her if she didn't.
She didn't go save nobody. She just started burning random whites.
She saved
them. They didn't save them. They're already dead.
I could pull the clip up right now.
She didn't save no Dothraki.
All hope being lost when they were coming on Winterfell's walls.
No.
And then that fire came by and burnt the shit out of those whites. She didn't save no Dothraki. They was already dead. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Dothraki was the first line of defense.
She went after they died. She went and just started burning whites.
All right.
So
she had emotion.
You had them.
She had emotional, bro.
I think they're
and
possibly.
You can't do that during war, bro.
You're going somewhere else. I'm getting back. I'm still with you.
Yeah.
You said the Dothraki were already dead when she decided to take flight. I disagree. I remember seeing the lights move forward, and then they started to cease. So there was resistance. She saw that they weren't pushing forward no more. And then she said, I'm taking flight. The lights weren't burned out. We saw the lights get burnt out from the perspective of the Unsullied on the field. Those lights didn't burn out from the top view. She still saw the lights. She saw her Dothraki were alive, but they weren't progressing like they should have. I'm going to pull the clip up.
Please
don't trip. I'm going to pull the clip up,
her and
bro.
John was sitting on top.
Yeah, they saw the lights.
But she didn't.
I just no lights, bro.
For sure. Hey, it might be hard to see with this dark anus screen.
For real.
Nah, because Jorah came back.
Facts.
Jody, because Jorah came back. And
let me pull it up.
I'm going to roll the clip.
All right.
I'm going to pull the sheet up. All right, I'm looking at the Dothraki charging with all their amazing lights. So we see the Dothraki are charging here.
Yeah.
It's L real quick.
Ain't going to be no L, my nigga. I know what's going to happen.
L, homie.
I only watched it one time. See the lights? You see the lights?
We see the lights, barely.
All right, she's up there. She's up there.
Where?
She's looking down on her. Now they're throwing the steaming balls. Fireballs away, baby.
Steaming meatballs.
I'm not trying to get clips.
Yeah.
Copyrighted. Lights are flaming and they burning. Look at that. There they go. You know what I'm saying? Look at Jorah leading the way. Brienne, Jorah out there. Look at Jorah. He led the charge of the Dothraki with Ghost and shit. Look at him go. Fireballs right going and shit.
I mean, it's crazy out there. You got to get the heck up out of here, G.
He's on the mountain now. And you're going to start to see the lights stall. Look. This is what she sees. That's what she sees. Something is wrong. The lights are stalling and she sees. Look at her face. Look at her face.
She don't leave until they're all gone, though.
We gonna see.
She don't save nobody.
We gonna see. Lights in the distance.
I'm done with you.
I'm done with you. The lights are still on. Oh, you're done with me. Okay. I like the way you talk. You disrespectful bastard. Lights are on. Let me see Khaleesi's face. Show me a top-down view, Khaleesi. Fuck.
It's black.
It's so hard to see. I apologize, guys.
It really is, man.
There are a couple of lights out there. You just...
Nah, man. They're going. No,
they're going. What? I think I see one.
God damn! This episode is black as shit. How you just gonna show a black screen and expect to get paid? How you just gonna show us blackness? What is that?
I saw a red dude.
Wait a minute. You HBO, you getting all this millions of dollars and this is what you show?
I think they wanted the realistic.
That's a screen. That's footage. My nigga, that's footage we looking at. That's all black. What is that?
And have the audacity to try to claim it.
How you gonna claim my shit?
How you know this is an episode? It's black. Bro, this could be my introduction.
You gonna copyright claim
black screen?
Hey, that's my black screen. That black screen belongs to HBO. Look at this black screen right here. That's HBO's black screen, y'all. Look. This black screen belongs to HBO.
But yeah,
you were right.
Back on topic, bro.
Yeah, you were right.
Yeah. L.
Yeah, you were right. I'll take that.
L. There we go.
She still didn't even leave the mountain.
She didn't leave. She left when the Unsullied.
So maybe
came.
she saw when the Unsullied were getting. Nope, she's leaving now.
Now she's leaving. When the dragon had effect is when the Unsullied had went.
She's leaving now. We're looking at her leave now. Before the Unsullied got attacked.
Because the Unsullied hasn't went yet. They hadn't charged.
I know.
So they said.
Wait. They never charged.
They never charged.
Yeah, they never charged. They got the
The dead showed up, and then that's when they went into battle.
So, yeah, man, she saw her Dothraki get annihilated, bro, and then I guess she chose to not let her Unsullied go.
But she had to have some type of army to go against the North.
Look,
they changed
your original point. Disrespect to the Dothraki. How the freak did they just die like that?
That's what I'm saying. Look. This is she. I feel that Khaleesi Daenerys, she is more connected to the Dothraki than the Unsullied.
These are facts.
Facts, bro.
These are facts.
So the fact that she gonna swoop in when the Unsullieds get annihilated, but not the Dothraki. That's kind of weird to me, man.
Plot device.
A lot of plot device in this.
Plot device.
There's so much plot device. This is the most plot devicey episode ever. From Aegon running around doing certain things to Arya to the crypt to Sansa doing things to Khaleesi making decisions. There's like 5 decisions Aegon did that were freaking crazy.
Facts.
Sam.
Facts.
There's incredible plot devices in here. The Hound.
And that's one of the changes with the character, like, you know, who Khaleesi is, knowing how far she's came with the Dothrakis. That was something that she would have never done. In fact, they would have never been the first line of defense anyway.
Grey Worm did do his squad dirty. How he lowered that level.
He had to.
He had to.
That
was tough.
He had to. That was a hard choice.
You can see it in his face. You see his face like he didn't want to do it, but he had to. He didn't want to do it.
But he didn't though. If we watched the episode further, he really didn't, because the trenches lit on fire. That was before the trenches lit on fire, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She was supposed to come down, but she was so the ice, the air, she couldn't see.
So if he waited a little bit,
because Davos was like, yeah, come on.
Yeah.
I don't think she could see us. You know what I mean? So and then you know.
This is what I'm talking about. This is her dragon doing a lot of saving, right?
This is during the trench part though.
This is when they're taking L's, bro. They're taking serious L's out there in the battlefield. Everyone.
Okay, yeah.
The Unsullied are taking serious L's. The Knights of the Vale, Brienne, everybody.
God damn, somebody got strapped.
Yeah, bro, it's bad. Until this.
First scream.
Until this. Wow, nigga, what's up? Saving her people, bro. That's Khaleesi going in action.
Well, I won't say necessarily her
Had
people. Had
Khaleesi not left that mountaintop and burnt these motherfuckers, I think they'd be wiped. Look at her acting. She's acting and serving these motherfuckers up. She's burning them, causing a perimeter. Now, if she's doing what Aegon wanted to do, she'd still be at the top of a mountain? Look, now Aegon came to help. That's how you do it. Both dragons burning fools up. That's how it should have been done from jump.
You still trying to defend her actions, man?
Yeah, absolutely.
But who she is as a character, you wouldn't expect her to just watch the Dothraki die out like that.
Exactly.
It's a big plot device.
Aegon comes. Look, you're gonna see both of them. Look, Aegon came and burned some. You're gonna see both of them doing serious, catastrophic damage to them. Look, bam, bam. Look at that damage, bro. That's how you're supposed to do it. That's the plan. Not sit on a mountain and wait for some shit. You know what I'm saying?
But that's
all those Dothraki that just got killed that easily though.
40,000.
They need to explain.
And
I need an explanation, bro.
We didn't even see them.
You won't get one. That's why they died in the dark.
That's why they didn't show us, right?
Yeah.
Nah, Benioff and Weiss. Nah.
We didn't even see them.
I'm not buying that 40 freaking thousand Dothraki go off and in an instant get wiped on horseback.
Yeah.
With flaming scythers.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Easy.
Nah.
Because
that's a huge plot.
Because the change in dynamics of the characters won't be the same by the end, bro.
You had to get rid of the Dothraki to make it even.
But then it makes Khaleesi her.
The Dothraki should have ended all the whites if you think about it in the field.
Bruh,
yeah,
but you're
taking. Take out 100.
But you're taking.
You're tight.
Yeah, but you're taking a more of a warmer climate warrior and put him into the icy snow and the pitch black darkness.
You think the Dothraki fears nothing?
Yeah. Fear and getting killed is two different things. You might not fear your death, but the strategy is like you can't. You can't take a Samoan warrior and say, "I want you to go to Russia," and think you're about to be running something, bruh. The climate is different.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
An islander. Somebody in the snow.
Climate doesn't matter.
It does matter in battle,
that
bro.
That don't mean anything, bro.
All right.
It's about can you fight or not.
If they have skill,
you're gonna be.
Yeah.
No matter where you at, bro.
In the rain,
that skill,
in the snow.
What is skill? When it's pitch black, dark, cold.
They saw.
You don't know where you at.
It wasn't pitch black. It wasn't pitch black. They charged.
They obviously see their deaths coming.
No, they charged in the pitch blackness.
Okay.
They died instantly.
So all right.
It was stupid to even send them out there to charge into blackness. That's bad writing in itself.
No, they wasn't
40,000 Dothraki charging into nothing. I don't like that.
Yeah, you're supposed to wait for the threat to come your way, especially.
You're supposed to wait till at least you see your enemy. At least
like
wait, don't attack till you see the whites in their eyes.
Like the Unsullied. Yeah. And then you could have took row for row out. Because as long as they kept coming.
The reason why they did it, though, J3,
to get rid of them.
To get rid of the
Dothraki.
Cersei. They're too savage.
Yeah. Cersei.
They're too good.
Because if they went to King's Landing, oh, man, we in our
weather.
We're in our weather type now.
Bro.
It's nice and sunny.
The Dothraki and the Unsullied together will kill all the whites, bro.
Yeah.
That's
bar none, bro.
That's it. That's
period.
Yeah.
Period, bro.
But
the only X factor that I thought was gonna matter in this whole entire episode was that the Night King is gonna get his dragon and wreck some Unsullied and Dothraki. But no. Somehow they got wiped in 7 seconds.
And let's go to
let's get it right.
Some
9.
let's go to some more depths.
40,000 ain't enough. Lyanna, man.
Lyanna, that was a I felt something from that because she.
Oh, did you?
She.
I got it in my head.
I never wanted her to be out there, but she was out there and she was commanding shit. I haven't seen her fought a fight before.
Still haven't.
But the way she took out that giant, bro.
What, by putting a dagger in his eye went from real close in her face? That was nothing.
That was something, man.
It was brave that she was able to.
She wasn't scared.
Stab him.
She wasn't
scared,
actually charged
because she could have lived. Because he just swiped her real quick. She could have ran away in fear.
That battle cry.
She was brave.
That shit was tight, bro. And then
I don't think it was tight.
When I heard
dirty, bro.
Her bones crushed. Oh fuck, man. But still had that strength to go stab that white in that eye. So I felt her death was she went out like a thug.
I don't think so. I think
they always appreciate
her. They smacked her to the.
They disrespected her, dog.
Wait.
That giant came in and said, "Bah, Meech."
Wait. Let's keep it real here. She's a little girl, so if a giant comes in, she's gonna get smacked like that regardless.
I think any human will get smacked, but the idea was
she's gonna get smacked like that regardless, bro. She's a little kid.
The disrespectful factor of Lyanna was the fact that all the whites that came out, bro, she the one get the giant. Like, what was the giant on the battlefield? He gonna come bust through a random door and then slap her. Like,
random door? What you mean? Like this? Let's see what's
here.
Going
Here
on.
Go look.
Oh, that's Arya. That's the Hound pussying out that we're looking at, by the way. Freak the Hound, in my opinion.
Yeah, man. He getting weaker and weaker every freaking season, bro.
Here we go. Look at her.
Attack on Titans. Here we go.
Come here.
Come here, Aaron.
You look delicious. Let me crush your bones first. She's taking that shit. If he never bring her close to his face, she wouldn't even be able to kill him.
If it was me, I would have threw her.
He just crushed her and threw her. She's dead.
He was gonna bite her. That's why.
He's gonna eat her.
You think he was gonna eat her?
Yeah, Attack on Titans.
That's what I think.
Okay.
But yeah, I like that div scene. I felt something, because I'm like, look, if I was her, I wouldn't even out there. But she has a heart of a true
woman.
She has a heart of
warrior.
Heart of a warrior, yeah.
So it's like she went out as such. So
which is good.
Yeah, got my props. Who else died in
story that no one ever know? Because they ain't gonna ever happen to Lyanna.
So we have some donations that came. Yeah. Thank you everybody for showing these donations.
Hello.
Bruh. Let me see. Gandalf the Grey was the first donation.
Gandalf
the Grey. Thanks, man. Gandalf the Grey says, Jody and the Justice League. I love y'all, man.
Hey, what's up, Jody? Love you too, man.
Rest in peace, Jorah.
I love you.
Come on down.
Let's not sleep on Lyanna, the little bear. Oh. She went out like a G.
She really did.
Yep.
She really did. She's more of a man than Samuel.
Darius Adger.
Hey, what's up, Darius?
Drop $2 to say I'm a new fan.
Hey.
Thanks, bro.
Hello.
Welcome to the movement. And Clarence subscribed. Our girl Renata Dunn came through with the fire.
Renata, which is sexy at.
Nice and thick. Renata thick. She said, hey, y'all.
What's up?
I had to work from home to ensure I could watch this uninterrupted. I'm still in my feelings about last night. Oh, Renata, you checking us out from home?
Hey.
You can work from home. You working from home, girl? Yeah.
Nice.
To watch a shot to you, Renata. I'm still hurting. I got a lot of emotion out last night. What you guys don't know, after the stream, I cried like 3 more times. So I went back and I rewatched the scene a few times. Absolutely destroyed me. All right, so after Renata comes my man Uso.
Uso. What up,
Shout out to my Us, bro. He said, "What a good league."
What's up?
What's up with it?
I literally got home this morning from vacation.
Nice.
Watch Game of Thrones, then your reaction. Still got me in my feelings. Rest in peace, Jorah.
I'm glad you made it home safely, brother.
Glad you
Hope
home.
your trip was tight.
Yeah. Glad you home, Uso. Shouts to you, man. Hope you enjoyed it.
You see how that's tight? We know our family and shit.
Yeah.
Like, what's up?
Shout out to Eric Meekins who put down $5. Shout out to Eric Meekins. Eric Meekins dropped $5 to say, maybe sitting outside last night was a bad idea. I woke up this morning with a cold. It was worth it.
So look, after watching the episode, he was so disturbed, he went outside under 45-degree weather.
Yeah, and just sat there and stared.
Minutes.
Silence. And now he has a cold this morning.
He's tea, bro.
The episodes of Game of Thrones is ruining our health, bro. Literally. Shout out to Eric Meekins. He'll tell you. And Tyler Reynolds just put that $5 down to catch us up on donations. Thank you, Tyler Reynolds. I appreciate you. He says the Night King backstory probably explored in the prequel spinoff series. I'm hoping it's explored this season.
It ain't gonna be none.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's explored.
No, the prequel shit. That's not. They done with that, right?
No. People got that misunderstood. So, so there was 5 pilots out there for prequels. They just canceled one. They're basically getting the best ones.
They're not doing the 7 Kingdoms.
I don't know what they're doing.
No, I think it was called the 7 Kingdoms. That's the one they were talking about.
Yeah. Well, there it is. He said he's done with Westworld, so that's that. All right.
So yeah.
Back to your Game of Thrones. We're gonna wrap this up in 7 minutes. Okay. 11:50.
Okay. Yeah. So I know people don't like this character a lot, man, but he's starting to grow on me.
Don't
say he might have the biggest arc.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah, that's right. Huh? That's right.
But I feel that that Jamie Theon Greyjoy the way he protected Bran, man, that whole episode, bro. He was giving his life the same way Jorah gave his life for Khaleesi, and you cried like a big baby and whipped over all night long. Yeah. Theon did that same shit for Bran, homie.
It was a little different.
But I see no tears when he did for him. I guess you had
no
dry face
about Bran though.
You had dry face.
It's Bran.
No, but still,
ain't no but still. No. Ain't no but still.
It's but still, bro.
It's Bran.
He gave his life.
It's Bran. He didn't even care.
He gave his life for the 3-eyed Raven, bro.
And ask the 3-eyed Raven, did he care?
Wait.
Did you care, 3-eyed Raven, that Theon almost saved you?
Wait.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. I'm the 3-eyed Raven.
Wait.
Neither here nor there. Absolutes are a must. Only a Sith deals in. Shut the freak up.
Wait. He didn't say that to Theon. He gave Theon something. Like, oh, you're a good man.
That's all he did.
But for him, that's a lot, bro.
He told Theon you're a good man because Theon was a broken man. He didn't believe in himself. He was trying to reassure his own confidence.
And that helped
protect him.
Wait.
Hope this works out.
And that helped him, bro.
Yeah,
I like Theon. I like Reek, man.
Yeah. Let's keep on. I'm about to wreck Bran shit. You know why he told Theon that shit?
Protection.
To give him a little bit of courage. When he said you're a good man, what was going on? Night King was looking at Theon, and Theon was crying. He was going to go Reek again. He was going to run. And then Bran said, Theon, you're a good man.
Bro.
And he was like, yeah, I am a good man, huh? Yeah!
Bro.
And died. He messed the shit out of Theon. He upped his confidence, so he was sacrificing himself.
Theon was fighting those freaking whites for a very long time.
Not the Night King.
He went to go run, bro.
And then you see when it panned out, when he went to the 3-eyed Raven, he went to a pair.
Where's the respect for Theon? Give some respect to Theon, bro.
Hey.
You don't like Theon, bro. Come on, man. Give him some respect, bro. He protected the 3-eyed Raven.
Yes, he did.
The whole battle, bro.
Yes, he did.
And he had the courage to charge the Night King, knowing that he was going to die, but he still charged him, bro.
I loved it.
Where the tears at?
I don't love Theon. He ain't my character. Freak Theon. But guess what, though? Mm-hmm. I felt the same. I felt tingly watching that, too. I forgave Theon.
Good.
I did it in the watching the Thrones episode.
Yeah.
I forgave Theon.
That's good.
But you think that forgives everything he's done? Does that redeem him to me? Nah, bro. Freak until I die. You know what I'm saying? Did that alleviate all the bad he's done? That?
Of course not. Like,
all right, that's what I'm talking about.
Of course not. But it's saying okay. Well, you should feel the same way with Jorah then.
Okay, bring Jorah honor into this. Let's go. Jorah, you trying to besmirch his honor? What you got?
Jorah and Jaime. I'm just saying,
Jorah,
you love them both, right?
Jorah how?
Because he was spying on fucking Khaleesi.
That was his job.
Yeah, they got banished.
He didn't know who Khaleesi. He didn't love her. He didn't know who the freak she was. She was just a golden girl that's gonna send him back to Westeros to his family. That was a means to an end. I would have did it too. But when he found out who she was, saw that she was awesome and good, and fell in love with her, all that she was out the window, bro.
Wait.
Just because child.
Just because he loved her, that's why he came back because he fell in love with her.
He loved her because she was a good person, and he even said it to her. I've never met in my life someone as good as you. You are just good.
What I'm saying is, people
trying to be smart.
No,
totally different.
No. What I'm saying is, people have done bad things.
I'm waiting on Jorah,
and they redeemed themselves in certain ways.
Yeah, if we look at Jorah's arc,
Jorah
did 2 bad deeds in the entire series. One was
bad deed, 100 deeds. It's still a bad deed, bro.
He only did
one sin, 100 sins. It's still a sin, bro. It's the same thing. That's all.
Oh, it is the same thing.
Yes, it is, bro. So a sin is a sin. A bad deed is a bad deed.
So if I massacre 100 people and rape 3 children, it's the same thing as just robbing one dude. Get the freak out of here with that trash ass logic you talk about. What you talk about?
You go to the extremes, bro.
You said one deed.
You go to the extremes.
Let's use the show as an example.
Okay.
Jorah betrayed Khaleesi by reporting to Robert. What Theon do? He burnt 2 boys alive, bruh.
We don't know.
He betrayed his own house. He murdered Roderick.
2 random
chopped
boys.
His head clean off. The man who took care of him and swallowed him and shit. The house that took him in and fed him. He betrayed Yara. When Yara said after his cock was gone, I'm going to take a ship and I'm going to go get my brother and save him. And what happened? She lost her best man and only Reek almost got his sister killed. And then got her captured in the boat in season 7 and jumped ship on her, bro.
Bro.
What you talking about? I'm not done. I ain't even done with this nigga. He betrayed Sansa when he was getting her.
He was enslaved.
Sansa was getting her butthole raped by Ramsay.
He was a slave, and his mindset was effed up.
He making excuses for it.
He was effed up, bro. He took his heart. He took his throat. He took his soul, bro. He got turned to a literal slave, like back in the old times.
You're making excuses.
I am
for
not.
Theon.
I'm saying what he went through, man. He got his dick cut off, bro.
Why did he get his cock cut off?
He went through some horrible stuff, bro.
Hey, how did he get his cock cut off? Being tortured and shit. How was Ramsay able to cut off a soft cock? Oh, that's right. It wasn't soft. This sick freak fanatic getting tortured for days, and you let 2 strippers come with titties, and you still trying to have sex? Lose that meat, bruh. You getting tortured for days, and these strippers come, they grind on you, and you trying to have sex with them while you've been getting tortured?
Wait.
You freaking weirdo.
Wait. He tried to get some feel good, bro. He been tortured for days, bro.
I'm gonna keep going.
This pussy, my dude. What are you talking about? What you mean? I'm ever getting hurt.
He's being tortured.
I'm getting tired of his.
HC3, you getting tortured? Your freaking nails pulled off your skin. You gonna be thinking about sex with these 2 random bitches?
If I have a chance to get some cooch, I'm taking it.
I believe him.
You're not putting yourself in the torture mode, bro. You're not putting yourself in what he's been going through.
I am getting the crap beat out of me, bro. I'm getting tortured, bro. And I see a little bit of light. I see these 2 fine women come in here. Oh, okay, for sure. I'm gonna get tortured tomorrow, man. So let me get this right here. I'm taking that vagina, homie.
All right, let's use a real life HC3 example. What happened to your balls at work?
They got hurt.
Your balls got hurt at work.
Yeah, it got hurt.
You hit a bump and you injured your testicles. Just a little testicle nod. You said it was the smallest tap, and you completely were decommissioned, right? Yeah. You were in so much agonizing pain.
Yes.
Did you jack off?
Yes.
At the peak of its pain.
Yes.
You're a liar.
I am not lying, bro. I'm not all, bro.
You lied to me. You said you didn't.
Every time my shaft hit the button.
So you were lying to me before.
I didn't finish.
What you told me, you said Jody. You said Jody. Was the doctor hot? Man, you said, bruh, I don't even think about sex. You said, Jody, I don't even think about sex. Nothing sexual at all.
No. At the time, I went to the doctor.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But I go to the doctor for like a week and a half, bro.
That's what I'm talking about. At the peak of its pain, I couldn't take it. I could barely walk. I had to go to the doctor. I said, was the doctor cute? Yeah, the doctor was hot. I said, dang, bro, she was touching all on your cock and you wouldn't feel no type of way. He was like, bro, I don't even think about sex, bro. Huh?
At the peak.
You did it wrong. Huh?
At the peak of my pain, I was in my bed checking off, bro. At the peak.
So, now every time. I don't know if you're lying for the camera or you lied to me personally.
You talking about the friggin' hospital. I'm talking about before the hospital in my bed.
So you went home after the accident.
So
you were jacking off before you went to the doctor.
That's what I'm saying. So that's two different things. The doctor ain't trying to friggin'
So let me ask you. You gonna smash? You gonna try to have sex and shit? Did you have sex with your girl during that time?
No, I didn't.
Why?
Because it hurt.
Oh.
My boss kept hitting her ass cheek. I couldn't do it.
So your balls kept hitting her butt cheek.
Yeah, like, bro.
I'm out.
I couldn't.
Ninja.
Imagine what was happening to Reek. 10 times worse than your balls being sore, bro. And you already gave up on sex. What the freak is he doing? And I'm not done with him. I
tried though. Hey, I tried.
That's a difference.
I tried, bro.
You're a trooper. Congratulations.
Like I didn't try. I tried, bro.
Congratulations, you're a trooper. You tried. Hey, everybody teach his own. But back to Reek. This fool he's mean. He abused Roz, the whore, in season 1. He was a sycophantic. He kept talking shit. Oh, yeah. You're this, you're that. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing when you go to King's Landing. He was pulling on her hair. He tried to rape the wildling. And the maester had to stop it.
She was cute.
He's trying to rape her, bruh. Theon, man. Theon ain't Jorah.
Wait, he got... No, I'm not saying he is. I'm saying he got... Theon got a little bit of power and then it went to his head. And then, as we seen when he came back to Winterfell,
and the wrong head,
but
too much power.
But the fact that he, towards the end of the seasons, he turned a corner. He to me he blossomed, bro.
He did do that to his sister. That fool.
Yeah, he mutilated his own sister. He felt her up.
I thought it was.
He put her hands all in her coochie and shit.
Wait, hold on.
When he first met Yara.
That was before he knew that was her sister.
But
she knew before. Yeah. He didn't know, bro.
And her reason was what? I want to see what type of man you are, and I found out. I mean, you're trash. You're garbage. You're garbage. You're here for a mission, and you filling up the person that's giving you. What is that?
Hey! It's back in the old times, bro. Man, people get felt up, man.
Yeah, people do
on the daily.
But he was a prince.
Yeah.
What prince-like behavior? Come on, bro. You compare him to Jorah.
Put some
respect. Jorah, the same thing. Jorah did so many good deeds,
bro.
Jorah did good deeds throughout the whole show. I can't believe you could compare them. Christopher Andy says, make that dragon noise from the reaction vid. LOL. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, when we South La War,
I think you're talking about South La War, man.
Yeah,
but you don't realize that he's not here.
Damn. It's your boy South La War, man. I don't think people really pay attention to episodes. They just be looking through they eyelids or something.
But yeah, I know we gotta change topics.
Yeah,
but overall, the dragon scene. I wish we had more fights between the ice dragon and the two dragons. I felt that was kind of lacking.
Too dark.
Yeah, too dark. Overall,
I thought it was beautiful.
Overall, I felt that this battle was too short. I know it was like an hour and like 25 minutes, something like that. But I felt that this battle should have lasted at least 2 episodes. Just my opinion. I was really surprised about Arya. Like I thought when he caught her, I thought she was dead, bro. I thought when
freeze her head.
Yeah, when he caught her neck, I thought she was done. I'm like, oh my god, Arya. But yeah, she killed the Night King. I don't think that's the end of the Night King. I think that I wouldn't say it was too easy, but I think I think it was too easy. You know, he didn't even do anything. The Night King didn't even do anything. I wanted a epic fight scene between him and freaking Jon Snow.
Yeah, well, I think we all did.
No, I wanted that, man, and I didn't get it.
Right.
Overall, it was a bit dark, but this was probably the best episode in Game of Thrones history, bro.
Probably is.
Through all seasons, man, and it got me hyped for next episode, which they going to take on freaking Cersei, and that's a whole nother can of worms right there, man. So I'm hyped as hell, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Mike Artist, man, for putting $5 down. Thank you to Mike Artist. He says, "What up, Lee?
What's up, dog?
Legend has it that Arya trained them niggas from Assassin's Creed. LOL. That white hair blew up, and he was like, "What the freak is that?" Killed old buddy with the oldest trick in the book. Definitely wasn't expecting somebody to be bold enough to try that. LOL.
Gangster.
And she got him. Christopher Andis. Oh yeah, that was the dragon comment. All right, so that is going to do it for this topic. We're
yes, sir.
Go ahead and shift on topics, and we're talking Endgame. Avengers Endgame.
Tight.
Oh yeah. I think we need some help. Triple Endgame topic is next, guys. Darius Adger says, if he wouldn't have killed Arya, I would have been done. Okay, let me see. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Thanks, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and we have the Flash here with us, man.
Shout out to the league. Yeah, shout out to the league.
Yeah, shout out to the league, man. Ronan had to leave, so something came up that was more important, and he had to go ahead and skedaddle. So good thing Flash was here, man, to take over for him, man.
Got this seat right here.
Thanks for being here, Flash, man.
I'm warming the seat up.
Tight.
That's right.
Fart.
Flash is here.
with the fart.
So we're gonna be talking box office, man, and Avengers Endgame is the story of the week.
Yes. It's
the story of the week, guys. So that's where we're at. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get right into the article. You got something you want to say?
Yeah, I like how it was panning out.
Huh?
Panning out. See how far it was. I like how it goes from dark, brown, vanilla, and just white. All that contrast from dark to light.
Yeah.
That's tight, but yeah.
Nice and bright.
Good.
Right.
Shout out to you, man.
Bright.
All
white.
right, so the end game box office is real. So I'm not sure if you guys know or not, but it obliterates the records. $1.2 billion opening worldwide.
Man,
just came out.
Right there, just came out like 2 days ago.
That's freaking. That's phenomenal and embarrassing to any other movie come after that.
Right.
You be like, damn, man, you couldn't make $1 billion in 1 week.
But
Jeez, you whack.
But it was expected though, like for this movie.
I didn't expect that.
Not that much.
A huge feat. That's a huge achievement.
That's automatically $3 billion right there.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and read an article taken from the Herald, man. So it says the universe belongs to Marvel. Avengers Endgame shattered the record for the biggest opening weekend with an estimated $350 million in ticket sales domestically and $1.2 billion globally, reaching a new pinnacle in the blockbuster era that the comic book studio has come to dominate. So does any of you guys thought that $350 million will be achieved as a domestic? That's domestic. That's in the United States, bro.
Yeah.
$350 million opening weekend in the U.S.
That's crazy, bro.
That's insane. What's the record? 250, 260 with the episode 7?
Yeah. But this is the build up, bro. This is the final movie, you know.
That's
true.
crazy off top.
That matters, man.
Movies.
The comic book fans and the casual moviegoers and the MCU, you know, you got 21 films, and I'll say 20 films that have different characters that you can gravitate to, and they're all going to be involved in Endgame. So you want to know if your favorite movie, because some people ain't going to watch Guardians, but some people watch Cap. So people not going to watch Cap, but they watch Iron Man. So they wanted to see, you know, I think everybody
watch Cap.
Got you. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to the article and see what's going on here. The Avengers finale far exceeded its own gradual expectations. According to studio estimates on Sunday, the movie had been forecast to open between 260 and 300 million in United States and Canada theaters. But moviegoers turned out in such droves that Endgame blew past previous record of 257.7 million set by last year's Avengers Infinity War, when it narrowly surpassed Star Wars The Force Awakens with 248 million.
They broke their own record.
Endgame was just as enormous overseas. Worldwide, it obliterated the previous record of 640.5 million, also set by Infinity War. Endgame set a new weekend record in China too, where it made $330.5 million. In one fell swoop, Endgame has already made more money than movies like Skyfall, Aquaman, and The Dark Knight Rises grossed in their entire runs, not accounting for inflation. Lee,
Yeah.
what the freak?
It's tight. You know
Bruh.
Well, you know, I think the hype is real.
The hype is real, right?
And this is something that we've been waiting for. It's had almost a 2-year build up as far as promotion in a sense. We had Infinity War, and then it was like after Infinity War, you saw the deaths, or you know the big snap. And then, you know, they had a whole year build up. This is word of mouth. People have been hearing about this movie for quite a long time, and this is their payoff day. And I see it happen. It's gonna make even more money, and it's not even a bad movie. So yeah, it's gonna make us dues, man.
It's about to get another $15 from me.
Flash, what you think, bruh? $1.2 billion the weekend. Over the weekend, $1.2 billion.
I am surprised. I'm not really surprised that this movie really did that, because like I've been saying, like we've been waiting for these characters for about 10 years now. We've been watching these movies with these characters, and when Endgame came, this is the last of it. Of course, we all gonna see this. So I'm not surprised that the movie did so well.
Are you surprised at the actual figure of 1.2?
But that income, that amount,
yeah,
that blew my head right there, man.
They need to give everybody $100 that watched it the first day.
Right. They don't have no money. They'd be negative. They'd be negative in the whole.
Well, give me $100.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, 1.2 billion exceeded your expectations.
I
think I said 1.8.
No spoilers in the chat, guys. No spoilers.
When we mentioned before,
spoilers, you get banned. Mods are on their job. What you talking about?
When we mentioned before.
No, I'm talking about the 1.2 over the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you said 1.8 for the life?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Well, I said that last year, like something like that, but
you snoring over there, bro.
Yeah. Now I was like, dang, I didn't know.
So
you could be on something. It could make this right now, and then don't make no more money. Right? Yeah, it's possible.
But DVD sales.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
That ain't possible, bro.
Those 4K DVDs, man. I'm buying one.
That's
I don't
happening.
have a 4K player.
What are you saying?
I'm buying one.
It's crazy. I didn't expect it. Yeah. I didn't expect it to be this much, man. I love the movie. The movie was epic, and I know that always when it's the end of something, we're talking about 11 years of films. 11 years. Mm-hmm. People that were 12 when these movies came out are 23, 24, 20. That's crazy, man. Children who are 8 are now 19. What the freak? You grew up with these motherfuckers. Exactly. So I get that, man. I get that. This is huge. It's an event. This is generational. I don't even think this will ever happen again.
Yeah, it can.
No, it can. I don't think it will. To where 22 movies come out telling one story in succession. It's never happened in history.
I don't think
it's the first time.
The Monster Universe isn't going to do it. DC said they're not going to do it. It's unprecedented, man. And with unprecedented comes epic results and $1.2 billion for the weekend. The Dark Knight Rises entire theatrical run in a weekend. Aquaman's entire theatrical 3-month run in a weekend. That's powerful, bro. HU3, what you think?
Yeah, man. I'm in the same boat, man. As far as I did expect this. It could have, because of the hype. The hype is everything, bro. So and plus, and people got kids and shit, man. People, everybody going to see this movie. Grandparents, parents, kids, every type of person can go watch this film, bro. I seen it with my mom two days ago, I believe. She wanted to go see it, and she's 50. You know what I mean? Like, and she don't even watch movies like that.
No comic book related.
Yeah.
Right?
But because she's seen Infinity War, and then she wanted to see Endgame, and then of course I had to brief her. Oh yeah, these stones like this is that chunk in the back. So everybody want to go see the movie. So I'm not surprised that it made this much. This is the Endgame, bro. Will Marvel do this again? I'm not too sure. But as far as the Endgame actually goes, man, I was not surprised, man. It's gonna hit $3 billion, bro. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy. I wasn't surprised, man.
Double my expectations. What I said earlier.
Hey, I said $3 billion when we all predicted box office, like when all said and done. I said $3 million, bro, and I feel like it's gonna go past.
Well, the live stream is there. I predicted 3.5.
Oh, okay.
I went 3.5 billion.
Yeah.
And the article says that the article was speaking about how it's on track for 3. It's on track for 3 billion.
Now y'all want to listen, right? Crazy.
So the weekend's monumental success is a testament to the worlds that they've envisioned, the talent involved, and their collective passion, matched by the irrepressible enthusiasm of fans around the world. Horn said in a statement. To accommodate the demand, the Walt Disney Company released Endgame in more theaters, 4,662 in the United States and Canada.
Damn.
So they opened up early and they made it. There was 24-hour runs, 72-hour runs.
Yeah, bro. I was going to go to the movies on Sunday at 4 a.m.
Yeah,
bro.
It's crazy.
I was going to do it. It was sold out. I said, fuck this shit.
It's kind of still sold out.
I went to the movies. I went to the movies at 8:30 in the morning on a Sunday.
It
was packed from seat to seat. My dude was sold out.
Bro, I wanted to watch Dolby Experience.
Oh my god.
It never sold out like that. You go see any movie early in the morning. It's gonna be like hardly anybody there.
No one went to church.
Endgame.
I thought Sunday was a sure-in. Church, please.
Bro, people saying, people saying freak church, go to Endgame, bro. That's a lot, bro.
Freak that
like
church, I'm putting my thighs,
bro. Some people said freak Endgame. I'm about to go watch Game of Thrones on Sunday.
My 10% going into this movie.
Hey, keep it 100 with you. Hey, keep 100 with you. Those seats were sold out too.
What?
I looked it up. I wanted to see around the same time.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it was in
6:30, 7 o'clock.
Sold out, bro. And it's really effed up because I want to watch the Dolby Experience.
Oh yeah.
Seeing it tomorrow in Dolby.
Yeah.
I went
tomorrow in Dolby, bro. I got my seats. Tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
4 a.m.
Who going with?
My son. Taking my son. Just me and my boy to go see it.
For sure.
Yeah,
4 a.m. 4 a.m. Sold out, G. That shit makes no
4
sense.
a.m.
On a
sold
Sunday
out?
morning.
Dolby.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, it's crazy. People would love it. People are going to go watch a movie at 4 a.m. just because you can watch a movie at 4 a.m. On top of that Avengers Endgame. If you told me that Pinocchio would air at 4 a.m. at a special screening at 4 a.m., I'm probably going to buy a ticket just to be at the movies at 4 a.m.
Wait, hold on.
Not Pinocchio.
Which one though? Because
the original Pinocchio. Okay, the original Pinocchio.
Not the dark one. Because he turned evil one time, and
I don't know nothing about
it was crazy, bro.
Was that the one? I know
my friend did. My friend did watch Civil War.
Yeah,
at 6 o'clock in the morning at the theater.
That's tight.
So they do show early showings.
That was dark.
And
I know where he's not.
I'm concluded. IMAX is washed. Dolby is better. Dolby is better, not just with the sound because there's no competition. Dolby has the best sound in a theater, even with the visuals. Especially after seeing an IMAX, Dolby looks better than that. Dolby visually is better than IMAX.
That's right. They're starting to promote
IMAX
Dolby.
has been usurped by Dolby. Period.
They're starting to put that on a lot of stuff now. Dolby.
Dolby's fire.
When we seen it in IMAX, and we seen when Thor called his ex over,
right?
And then you can hear it like it past her hair. I'm like, dang, that shit was loud, bro. Yeah. I seen that shit in standard on Sunday. And
his tone just dropped.
And
everything changed. It all changed. I saw this.
And it was like, what is that?
Take this $25 and give me a better experience.
Exactly.
I saw it in 3D.
That ticket was $7.95, and I picked kids matinee, so my shit was $5.25.
Shout out to budgeting and penny bitching.
Hey,
that was budget.
I watched in 3D IMAX.
That sound was terrible, man.
It was good.
How was it 3D?
It was cool. It didn't hurt my eyes or nothing. But I did take some ibuprofen before I went. But
wasn't right. I saw that on the Twitter. But it was nothing eye popping.
Not really. But it still looked good though. It wasn't over exaggerated.
It was just 3D. To fix the texture.
Yeah.
Tyler Reynolds, you might want to look into Dolby Vision. Dolby Vision is a thing. Dolby Vision. They do both sight and hearing.
This Dolby technology is gonna come out to TV soon, huh?
It's already in TVs.
Yeah, we just can't afford
it. It's in the LG OLEDs.
Dolby. I want to look up some Dolby, bro.
Dolby Vision is where it's at, bro.
I want to go.
Dolby's the new wave. Go.
I mean, I knew about how awesome Dolby sounded.
Right. And it's only in AMC as of now, right?
No.
Cinemark?
Not
Cinemark too?
Not the Cinemark.
Okay.
No.
But the what's
AMC
the other one?
theaters.
AMC and the ArcLight.
AMC has Dolby.
ArcLight.
The ArcLight. They have
Dolby.
Dolby.
ArcLight too.
Well, I know AMC is ArcLight might have it. That's not a small chain though.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll also say this that Dolby Vision is real. I don't know if you guys have Netflix, but Dolby Vision is even better than HDR.
Really?
Yes.
I don't know. That HDR be looking nice on me, man.
Do you have Dolby Vision?
It looks nice. HDR looks nice, bro.
Do you have Dolby Vision?
No, I don't.
Yeah, it's like 720.
Dolby Vision. Better colors, better contrast, more saturated but realistic than HDR.
I really have to see this, man. I'm gonna have to go.
Dolby Vision looks better than HDR.
I gotta see it too. I gotta see
one of those displays, TV displays.
You don't need to come to a display. You can come up to my home, and I will show you the Netflix shows in Dolby Vision, and you can compare them to your HDR.
Oh my god.
Yes, Dolby Vision is supreme.
I'm getting wet right now, bro. That's crazy.
And Dolby Atmos is the best sound system you can get in your home.
That's ArcLight.
That shit. That's Dolby.
That's what the ArcLight.
If you go to see a Dolby, you're getting Dolby Atmos.
And ArcLight's the ones with the.
But Dolby Atmos, bruh, I couldn't afford it. I tried to do a home theater setup. You need like $7,000 to have. What the freak?
I want it.
I'll give you $400, but
$400.
It's $400 for one speaker, bruh. That shit is crazy.
For you, my friend, I do it. $400.
Yeah,
I got you.
Sony guts. Tarian Rain put $5 in. Shout out to Tarian, bruh. He says, have you ever seen a film in 40X with the moving chairs, wind, water, and the sound? Yeah, I did.
I haven't because I don't want people spitting water on me.
Hey, did we see Ready Player One? That was
Dolby.
That was Dolby.
That was Dolby.
Yeah.
I think I saw it on Dolby.
That was fire, bro.
Yeah, that was Dolby. Yeah, so shout out to Dolby Atmos. Those of you guys who are lucky enough to have Dolby Atmos in your home, I envy you because y'all homes is popping.
Can we be friends?
Yeah.
Only when a good movie come out.
Yeah. Yeah, there is. Dolby Vision better than HDR. It's there. I've seen it with my own eyes. Dolby's taking out everybody. Dolby, yeah, they have Yeah, Dolby's the new wave. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it's Dolby.
Every time I see Dolby and like when I pick for tickets, I'm like, I just skip past. I'm like, what is that? I didn't know.
People need to look at the Dolby logo better in more of a positive light than they look at the IMAX logo. Yeah. IMAX is now
that's what I'm thinking.
1080p
washed compared to Dolby.
Trash.
Like most people, if they look at IMAX, IMAX tickets, and they'll be like, well, what's Dolby? Because we know what Dolby is.
I know.
You know, what's Dolby? I don't know what that is. Yeah. IMAX.
Yeah. in a few years, it'll catch on. People will know how awesome Dolby is.
I gotta watch Lion King and Dolby.
Yeah. Renata done it all, anyone. Renata. She says, I watched Endgame at a Dolby theater with the moving seats, and it was amazing. Fully immersive experience. God,
that's tight.
She watched a 4D Dolby?
4D Dolby.
Oh.
That's like the
ultimate cum shot.
Ultimate. That's ultimate, bro.
Wow. I'm jealous.
I want them thighs.
I'm jealous. That's something right there. So, I guess since now it's $1.2 billion for the weekend, they only need 1.8 to hit your $3 billion mark. I think it's going to pass $3 billion. Let's do some adjusted predictions. You know, just with this, our predictions that we made at the Hard Rock Cafe, those are in stone, ironclad. Can't change them. But just for fun,
but you just telling us to adjust them.
Yeah, but just for fun, let's see if we could try to come up with something based on this box office now. So, Flash, now that you have a 1.2 figure for 4 days,
a 1.8. In the beginning.
Right. Now that we have a 1.2 figure. Now that we have a 1.2 figure for 4 days.
He's still going with that.
Where you at? Are you sticking to 1.8 for the life of the film?
You bet.
Right. That's like that's a fail for a Price is Right moment, man.
I'm asking, bro. Like, where you at? I just want to know.
It can happen.
Man,
the world can.
It can't slow down.
Just snaps.
It can't slow down. Half of the universe gone.
Right.
I don't think it's slowing down no time soon. So I'm probably gonna have to double that.
3.6.
I would probably say, about 3.6. Let's go a little lower, 3.2.
A little lower.
All right, 3.2 billion. That's safe.
Bro.
HG3, what you got, homie?
Bro, if this shit hit this 1.2
right now.
1.2 in 4 days. 1.2 in 4 days.
Flash.
It's gonna slow down.
It's gonna slow down. Come on, Flash. Come on, bro. Come on. Hey,
you coming at me you haven't heard my explanation.
Hey, bro. 1.2 in a few days.
It's gonna slow down.
Dude, 1.2 and you saying 3.2? Was all said and done? All said and done was like what 3 months? No, in Endgame 4 months. Bruh.
This shit gonna be in theaters till August.
Let's run this shit through the fucking summer.
That shit finna run all summer long,
bruh.
Really the $3 movie theater is gonna charge $6.
Bruh,
this at 3:30.
I'm predicting
today.
Dolby?
Yep.
Let me see.
Yeah, it's $11 to see that front. They said that front row is unwatchable.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't get the front. I'm like 2 rows back.
Look, I am.
But do it, man. Buy that ticket, bro.
I'm gonna go sit there like I'm.
It's reclined. You can probably be like this, you can lay down like literally.
I'm just saying. I'm just giving it a scenario. You know.
I'm predicting.
Is that for today?
Yeah.
3:30.
3:30 today. And then you got 7:30.
People do work.
On a Tuesday.
All right,
go ahead, man.
I'm predicting.
Sold out.
Look up some. Look at 3 a.m. tonight. Shoot.
4.3.
Whoa.
4.3 million. Billion.
Whoa.
4.3 billion, bro. That's what I'm predicting.
Say that again.
4.3 billion.
God damn.
This shit made 1.2 in a few days, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't know about that 4.3, bro.
Hey, it's gonna slow down, bro.
I'm saying here first. Timestamp this real quick.
He got it.
4.3 billion, bro.
Wow.
Come on now.
It's gonna slow down, bro.
It's Endgame. Yeah, it is. After about 3.8, it's gonna slow down to 4.3. So yeah.
Wow.
Halfway of next month. Are we in next month already?
Your mic is right here.
Halfway of next month. It's gonna be already in the fall.
It's gonna slow down. Watch. We won't probably even hear Endgame.
Well, the only thing I could think about it slowing down is the mixed reviews to a degree. Some people were saying it's the bad one. Some people are saying it's amazing. So mixed reviews can possibly slow it down. But I think honestly it's gonna it's still run. I say what 3 billion. So I mean, if I was just to do an adjustment just to have fun, 3.2, nothing too severe. I think it's gonna run its time. The length.
Nothing too severe. That's.
Well, I mean, I said 3 billion already. 3 billion. I'm not. I don't want to. I ain't gonna go too high, but
let's play it safe.
Well, I don't think.
And
so.
I like that J3.
That ain't safe.
I think.
3 billion.
3.2. I mean,
1.2 is already. It's already in the books.
But the thing is, it was a rush experience, real quick. A lot of people went to see it, and a lot of people are gonna go back and watch it again.
Repeat viewings is a motherfucker.
True.
I've seen it 3 times already.
But at the same time, you have.
Why'd you look at him like that?
Like what?
You said I saw it 3 times already, and then you gave him.
No, he been looking at him like that for a while.
Oh, you talking about me?
Yeah. You got who's seen it? Who's seen it the most? Huh?
Nah, nothing like that. Nothing like that.
I watched it twice already, but regardless,
I said 3 times, so it's like I know. I'm just saying, you know.
Why are you saying it?
No, but what
I don't know.
I just look. Damn it!
I don't have a channel. I say it 3 times, so it's like it's crazy.
I know.
J3 time, man.
Man, we had Game of Thrones and a review to do yesterday. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I think it will possibly slow down just because it is a 3-hour film. I think a lot of people a lot of people are going to start like
they're going to wait for the DVD.
They're going to wait for the DVD eventually. I think it was a quick rush burst to come in, and now we're going to start doing a rewatching. Some people are going to watch it this week. You know how that happens. But then for the most part, 3 billion. I don't think it's going to go anything higher than that. It will possibly still be in the theater until August, but then it's going to be in them little, you can watch it here. And then you're going to have more, because in the next 2 weeks, we got John Wick coming out.
Right.
And then we have
Pokemon.
Pokemon coming out. So you have other things to start taking money from it. For the next 2 weeks, it will eat the most bread, but it will eventually start to slow down. And I think it will last. It will stop around 3 billion. I guarantee over 3 billion, no doubt.
Okay. Well said, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick with what I had, 3.5, because my initial prediction was so good. No need to move. While these other fools are saying 2.8, 2.8.
I didn't know it was gonna do that well.
3.5, bruh. 3.5, man. So that's where I'm at. Congratulations to Avengers Endgame. You freaking deserve it.
Right.
Because that freaking movie was freaking epic, regardless of how any of y'all feel.
Was.
So there's a couple of things I wanted to talk about. So a couple of little news. The spoiler review for Avengers Endgame is dropping today on Jody's Corner. It is 2.5 hours long.
Had to do a movie, man.
Yeah, that's movie stats right there, bro. It's crazy.
It's 2.5 hours long, and I'll be dropping it later on today. That's a pretty long movie. Look out for that. We went in on that. Started off. You guys will see what's going on.
And I'll be honest with you guys, it's damn near a movie ticket. So if you would like to, drop a $10 PayPal or Streamlab donation while watching that 2-hour movie, it would be greatly appreciated. It's a damn near film, man. Shoot.
And Darius Adger was talking about Arya for the last topic. He said if the Night King would have killed Arya, he would have been done with the show. So he just wanted to share that.
I would have been done too,
because he likes Arya like you do. So
I like
another news coming in. It this morning we didn't have time to talk about it because we already had the topic set up, but we learned that director John Singleton is in critical condition in intensive care, and he's on life support. And the family today released a statement saying that they intend to take him off of life support today. So it's the worst, catastrophic news. The stroke that John Singleton suffered is catastrophic, and it is lethal. And today we will lose one of the greatest black directors to ever direct a film. So that's it for John Singleton, guys.
People saying he already passed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he did.
Okay, so maybe they already took him off then. Yeah, so
I'll check it.
So John Singleton was a great filmmaker. He seemed like a cool dude. He was cool with Tupac. He made a lot of films with Pac. Made Baby Boy. He did produced Hustle and Flow. He directed Rosewood, Higher Learning. He did some Boys in the Hood.
He did Higher Learning.
He was a great pioneer for Black Hollywood. Cuba Gooding Jr. wouldn't be where he is without John Singleton.
And I like Cuba.
Ice Cube wouldn't be where he is without John Singleton. Nia Long wouldn't be where she is without John Singleton. Morris Chestnut wouldn't be where he is without John Singleton. Lawrence Fishburne wouldn't be where he is without John Singleton. Angela Bassett wouldn't be where she is without John Singleton. And the latest Oscar winner at the Oscars, Black woman, Regina King, wouldn't be where she is without the great John Singleton. John Singleton's handprints are on a lot of Black actors' careers.
You said Taraji P?
Taraji P. Henson. Wouldn't be here without John Singleton.
Right. Cookie.
Ludacris.
Shit.
He even revamped.
Well, Luda had a rap career,
but we talking about film,
movies,
Too Fast, Too Furious. You know what I mean? Even
as actors, Tyrese and Ludacris, you got both of them to that list,
right? Yeah.
Without John Singleton,
wouldn't
be there. So, rest in peace to John Singleton. We're gonna take
Tyra Banks too.
We're gonna take a moment of silence, and we're gonna black out for the next few seconds to respect the man, John Singleton. And we are back.
Hey.
We are back. We are back.
What the freaker?
Knows we is.
It's a problem, motherfucker.
We're here. We're here to talk about the next topic. It's an Avengers related topic. It's kind of a segue from the Endgame box office. It involves the directors of Avengers Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony and Joe Russo.
Russo brothers, bro.
This article was forwarded to me by J3, which was forwarded to him by somebody else.
Random person.
Shout out to the random people on Twitter who feed us news and information. Shout out to Mad Genius, who feed a lot of live stream topics for the Just Us League, by the way. Mad Genius. Shout out to you. I be looking for his Twitter. Yeah, shout out to Mad Genius.
And he be legit with his too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna talk about this article here. I want to show you guys a little something. So the Russos were they were approached and they were talked to about what happens now from now, since Endgame's over with, and this is what the Russo brothers had to say. So, quote, "It's our Endgame, at least for now," Anthony Russo explained to Game Radar. He said, quote, "We don't have any plans for now to make any more Marvel movies. it certainly may come up in the future at some point. We have a wonderful working relationship with Marvel Studios and a great passion for what they're doing. I think that, we're going to take a little bit of a break. That's what Joe said. And then they went on to elaborate talking about Marvel more. They said, we love Marvel. I mean, we're very close with Kevin Feige and Lou D'Esposito and Victoria Alonso and Trin Tran, who produced the last 2 movies with us and 8 more. I mean, it's really like family for us there. But, we've done 4 movies in 6.5 years, so we're going to take a little bit of a vacation. But we'll be back in a heartbeat. So that's kind of the Russo brothers throwing it out there like, oh, we're out of here. But if you need me, I'll be back. That's not really like a real end. I want to know what you guys think about it, because personally, I feel like the Russos are just playing contract chicken.
Exactly.
Like what free agents do at the end of their contract, last year of their contract. They average 13 for the first 4 years. Yeah. And then the 5th year of their contract, they want to average 22 and say, hey, sign me.
How did you get that out your pocket?
That's personally what I think. HC3, what do you think about this? Are the Russo brothers gone? Are they tired and fed up, or they just want to do something else?
Maybe maybe it's both, man. I feel that they're tired. They want to take a break, and then they've been doing a great job. You feel me? So it's like, ain't like they've been doing bad jobs and just want to leave. They did Endgame, bro. Like they did a lot of movies, man, and there was all good. So if they want to take a little bit of time off, then it's cool. I accept that. But are they going for good? Heck no, man. It's Marvel. Marvel's bringing that bread. It's like UFC, GSP. He came back, he won the title, and they were like, I think I'm gonna take a little time off. I think I'm tell myself, sir, are you retiring? I just wanna take some time to myself. Sir, are you retiring? I think I'm just okay, so can fuck like dog, like so it's like what we want to do. So it's like them. It's like they're throwing out there that they're done. They want to be done. They take a little break, but if you need me, I'm just a call away. I could give them that respect because they did such a good job. So, but yeah, if you do something too long, man, sometimes you get washed. You know what I mean? And we don't want to have them here with Marvel, and they don't have that same passion. They don't have that same, right. We don't want that, and then we get movies that we could tell if a director or somebody that ain't putting their all into it or just for the money. I don't want to feel that with the Russo brothers. So if they need time, take all the time you need. Marvel will still be here, and I'll still be watching.
G says breaks are necessary. Lady Casey says, I don't know if any of you have seen the other movie, 21 Bridges. The trailer looks interesting. Chadwick Boseman. Anybody could have directed Endgame. Same box office earnings. Kane X said anybody could have directed Endgame and got the same result. I almost agree with that.
It kind of goes into my reasons of them departing.
Russos, they know the characters, like and movie in the MCU, they know the characters. Like when characters come to the Russo brothers, they really shine. You feel me? Like here's the point: Black Panther, Captain Marvel, even though she was cool in Endgame, I know no spoilers, but she was nice in Endgame. Versus her own movie.
Yes,
Black Panther, Civil War was iconic, was tight. Right. Own movie was kind of weak. You can tell the difference. So I disagree with anybody could have helmed that movie. I think the Russo did a good job with that.
I agree with you, HG3, because that chemistry with the actors and the directors is needed.
Do you feel chemistry between the superheroes and the director?
Absolutely not.
I feel you don't feel nothing, man. When they give it,
I feel like the Russo brothers that they know the actors. If you get any director in here, they don't know them like that. They know what they like, what they dislike, what they can do, what they can do. You know what I mean? It's a difference. You can't just throw anybody in there. It just
they threw Joss Whedon in there. They threw Joss Whedon and said, "Hey, make an Avengers movie." It came out pretty darn good. Lizzie dropped $5. Shout out to Lizzie for the donation. Thank you, girl. Hey, Lizzie says we will see them again with X-Men.
I agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let J3 go after me real quick. I just want to say a couple of things. Yeah, Russo brothers, come on, man. You just released an article a couple of months ago stating how you didn't want to do any more Avengers movies unless it was Secret Wars. The Russo brothers, and not just the Russo brothers, directors in Hollywood in general, unless you keep up with these Hollywood reports and these quotes, you really won't know what their intentions are. And I think they bank on that. I think stars in Hollywood and directors bank on the general public being ignorant.
Right.
But as fans, we remember the stuff that you say. The Russo brothers said they weren't interested in doing any more Marvel movies unless Marvel gave them in Secret Wars. They want that next big tentpole film. They want that next era. They ain't going nowhere, bro. They want Secret Wars. And I just see them playing chicken here. They ain't going nowhere. J3, what you think?
Well, yeah, I agree on that too. My agree. The way I look at it as, they understand the MCU doesn't have the characters to bring in the bank like that, right? And there's not a lot to bank on this new world because Endgame just ended. So I see them coming back with another 10-year, like you said, something that's worth investing in. Yeah. They're not going to invest in a Black Panther type of film. They're not going to invest in, a Captain Marvel, even Spider-Man, because they just made $1.2 billion in a weekend, and then you have their Infinity War made what, $2.4 billion or something like that.
No, like 2.08 billion. So $2 billion.
So they making $1 billion films.
2.08, something like that.
And I agree with anybody could have made it because just remember, we didn't go watch this movie because of them. We watched the movie because it was the end for Cap and Iron Man as far as their arc. That's what Endgame was.
What up,
so
Kid Tyson?
You could have got. I mean, let alone they did a decent, okay job. You know what I'm saying? But as far as it not being a trash movie, yeah, I anybody could have went in and directed the movie.
You said you loved it though, J3.
I did.
They said it's average.
No. You misunderstood what I said. Okay. I said they're directing. Facts.
Oh, I got you. Got him.
So yeah, but I think anybody, I agree. I'm always big on the characters sell the seats. It's not really the directors all the time, unless you're a diehard film goer. You know what I mean?
Christopher Nolan.
I think that's what I said.
People butts in seats quick.
These are facts.
Well.
Any movie.
But that's
Christopher Nolan. I'm going.
But Christopher
Nolan. These are facts.
Christopher Nolan.
The Apple.
What's
his Apple?
Christopher Nolan, Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah, but because those are the diehard film goers that want to see that type of movie. And
that's because you know what you're gonna get with their movies.
Exactly, but that's because that's the diehard film goers. Those are people that know the directors. The average goer wouldn't even care if the trailers.
Christopher Nolan.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, when we heard about Christopher Nolan doing Batman, I was a little bit more hyped on the Batman part.
Yeah.
But I did understand he did some movies, and I was like, okay, whatever. But at that time, I wasn't. I was a film goer. I watched movies, but I wasn't invested in that art of film. It wasn't like Steven Spielberg. Steven Spielberg was the name at that time. Oh, shoot, Steven Spielberg's doing a movie. He built that arc where you would want to see a Steven Spielberg movie at that time frame.
Not anymore.
No, I said at that time frame, Batman Begins. Batman Begins, that's when you was like, oh, but... and Michael Bay and stuff like that. Oh, Michael Bay doing it? Oh, let me go watch that. Those directors made
M. Night Shyamalan.
Maybe
he had a name of. He has. You're gonna get
trash.
You're gonna get a twist,
and then I want to watch
it. You're gonna get some dark. You're gonna get that Shyamalan feel.
Yeah,
I feel that if I see a trailer and it has from the Russo brothers, I'm going to see it because there's a with
if it's a superhero movie.
No, just period.
For your faith. This one, his faith goes longer than before.
Same with Christopher Nolan. Same thing. Like if I see him on the credits or the trailer, man, I'm going to see it, bro. No matter what it is, man, because I know it's most likely it's going to be a good film.
But Nolan is clearly more proven than the Russo brothers.
I'm just saying, but the Russo brothers is not that far from him.
They're very far.
Not that far.
They're very far from Christopher Nolan, bro. We've seen. I like the Russos. I like them, but
I like them too.
They do superhero movies, bro. Christopher Nolan has done thrillers, suspense, science fiction.
Yeah.
Interstellar alone is something that the Russo brothers, I don't even think, are ready to even tackle
mentally. And they got two brains, and they couldn't get this story correct.
Okay, but the same to me.
They couldn't even do quantum physics.
Just because they did so good.
You saw what they did with time.
Freak, man. Hey, Interstellar be trash, bro.
I mean, look, give him a pass with that, man, because time is tricky.
No pass.
Time is a tricky thing to tackle, man.
So is Interstellar.
Nolan tackled it. Nolan tackled it, but go ahead.
Yeah, man.
If I see the Russo brothers, man, and it's something that I'll watch it too.
It's two of them and one of him. That's already trumpeting.
I can't believe you said that. Disrespected the shit out of Christopher Nolan.
These
superhero movies making people real bold nowadays, isn't it?
It's like Donald Trump president.
God damn.
Same with James Wan, man. I see James Wan, some man. I'm gonna say it, bro.
If it's horror, I give you that.
Horror, Aquaman.
I'll bank more on his horror part.
I'm just saying he showed that he could do both.
Yeah, he did.
True. But I see more people going. I see more people going after. I see more people going after James Wan for a horror division, not a superhero division.
Of course,
because even though Aquaman made his money, people still doubts that movie. People still destroy that movie. He's not. But he's not certified in that area yet.
Yeah, because I don't even know James Wan like that.
When you hear James Wan, you still think of horror.
Of course.
You don't think of everything else. He's not a Christopher Nolan. He's not a Steven Spielberg.
I'm saying he showed that he could direct that.
True.
Yeah, he did.
True. He did.
He impressed me.
Yeah.
The camera angles, all that, man.
I got that from
Fast
and the Furious, though.
Yeah.
He did Fast and the Furious, so I was like, hey.
John Singleton. Those type of names. John Singleton. Hood movie.
Rest
Gonna be
peace,
tight, bro. I'm finna watch this. Those are the type of names, because if when we heard John, I remember this. John Singleton.
If that was the case, James Wan should more clout than friggin' Singleton, because Singleton just does hood movies, right? Like he does one genre,
more grounded movie,
kind of,
okay. More grounded movie.
So he didn't really expanded, rest in peace, because he can't now. But he never really expanded his his mind like that as far as genre of movies.
You're right, but that's what
I think he wanted that though. I don't think it was a lack of exploration or creativity. I think his passion was
telling our story.
Telling our story.
That was his passion. Keeping it to us.
I think if John Singleton longed to do a Fast and the Furious or something like that, he would have
wanted to do it. He would have done it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. But we don't know. So
hold on, I may be tripping, but didn't he help out on Too Fast?
He did Too Fast and Furious, the production of it, but that was before it was like Avengers,
Yeah. No, but that's the difference. Like we look at things differently when it comes to certain directors nowadays. The older we get, we pay attention to people's craft and people's work, and that's the difference. Like the Russos, okay, if you hear the Russo brothers doing a superhero movie, I think we will look like what kind of superhero movie they're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, very limited amount of people are asking that question.
No, I'm talking about us. I said us.
Only me and you were asking that question.
Freak. This team's whack.
No, it don't mean the team is whack. It don't mean the team is whack. It just means that there's.
The team is whack, bro.
No, bruh. I'm saying this. When I personally look, the Russo brothers are great when they're limited to a certain type of superhero movie. The Russo brothers are stellar when they make films for humanoid ground-based characters, Captain America, Black Panther, Black Widow, with superpowered beings, and team movies where people have, flying, thunder, all this gamma. They tend to drop the ball. They're amazing fight scenes. Look, the best action, in Endgame, without giving any spoilers away, the best executed action sequence, involved Hawkeye.
Yeah, I know. I need some more.
A ground-based character.
Yeah.
Right.
Nothing else. Hawkeye. That's where they shine. The Russo brothers shine.
Cap 2.
But the best. I said the best executed as film loving goes. Not coming fanboy. Not all. Execution is a ground-based character. And that's where they shine. If you tell me that the Russo brothers are going to do Secret Wars, I'm nervous.
Yeah.
If you tell me that the Russo brothers are going to do the Black Widow movie, I am doing backflips out my seat day one.
Yeah, it's easier for them. It's easier for them to contain a character like her because it's two heads, and they can kind of go back and forth.
I got two heads.
Man. Well, they got 4, maybe. One's 3.
Flash, what you think, bro? What you think about the Russo brothers? Do you think they're leaving? If not, what do you think about the directing style? Everything we've been talking about.
I don't think they're leaving at all. Russo brothers. Well, they are going since they put out their best movie right now. Going to hold out and be like, you guys need us, so put us in. So they're just gonna be bench players right now. Because I also read an article that they want Dr. Doom. They want to do a movie with him.
You read an article saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They want Dr. Doom.
They just saying a lot of stuff and they put a lot of eggs in their basket and hope one falls out.
And then that also goes to what you were saying, because I think ain't Dr. Doom, Jay, like a big part in the
Fantastic Four? Secret Scrolls, Dr. Doom.
Why you ask him, man? That's why I'm curious. Why you asking J3 about it? I'm right here, bro.
Shoot! Shots fired!
No, ain't no shots fired. Ain't about shots fired at J3. It's about him shooting shots at me by not coming to me with that shit, bro.
Okay, shots fired.
Freak you, man. Ask J3 your question. Ask J3 your question.
Would you happen to know?
I know. Freak you, though. Ask J3 your question. What was your question for J3?
Don't he take a big part of it?
We better know.
Of which one? Of Secret Wars?
Doom, yeah.
I didn't read Secret Wars.
Shit,
I didn't read it.
You man.
I ain't gonna lie. Shoot. We live.
Finesse.
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't even ask me now. Don't even ask me now. I don't even know.
But as far as as far as the Secret War, all those characters are involved in that, and that could be what you heard about that idea of Dr. Doom, because he's part of that.
That's what I was saying.
So,
but that's kind of like their leeway into Secret Wars.
Recover.
I'm not gonna leave
Shout
him
to
out
Ronan.
there.
I hope Ronan's good out there.
I'm not gonna leave him out there.
You wasn't gonna leave me out there, but I was gonna keep banging on it because I know Fantastic Four was part of the whole war. So, and Dr. Doom is one of their villains.
There. Yeah. Everybody was there, bro.
So
everybody in the club getting to.
That's how I know that the Russo brothers not leaving.
If the Russo brothers do a Secret War movie, Captain Marvel will be at the forefront of that motherfucker.
That's
the Kree, the Skrull, all of them. They gonna be at the forefront of that shit. I'm guaranteed.
Hey! If the Russos helmed friggin' Captain Marvel, she will be tight. Just know that, man. I think she'll be tight.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
She was cute.
She was nice in the Endgame. That's all I'm gonna say. No spoilers, man.
She was cute in
They
Endgame.
could do something with her, man.
You know why she was nice?
Except for
you know why
elbows.
she was nice? No spoilers.
Yeah. You know why she was nice? Yeah.
Except for elbows.
So, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think the Russos are really going anywhere. I think they're playing chicken. J3, you think they're playing chicken?
They're playing chicken, and they're laying a lot of eggs around, and hopefully Disney picks up one of them. Yeah.
Flash, are they playing chicken?
I'm agreeing with you guys here. Yeah.
Chicken.
Yeah.
Check
They're
in.
doing it.
HG3, are they playing chicken?
Nah.
You think they could really leave? You think they could really?
No. As far as now, like they're really going now. But you're talking about just forever and ever.
Permanently.
Like
permanently?
They can go to DC or something.
The question that I'm asking you is all this stuff they're saying in this article basically bullshit. Like, as he's saying, oh yeah, we're gone for now. Maybe in the future, in his mind, he knows that he wants Secret Wars. He knows he wants to stay for the next installment.
Oh, well, if you put that way, yeah, they're playing a Supreme Chicken.
Yeah, for sure. That's where I'm at.
They're going out there facing freaking big rings and shit. Shit, no, fuck.
They playing the game, bro.
In the middle of that street.
And I don't exactly knock them. I guess you got to play the game. It's like the end of the contract. You're playing the game. You want to see what Feige talking. We got Feige, you know what I'm saying? You want to see what Feige talking about? You know what I'm saying? Ryan Coogler kind of big right now. You know what I'm
Hopefully
saying?
they stay. Hopefully they stay, man.
I think
they need to stay.
I'm curious how much they make. How does that work? Do they get two separate checks? They cut it in half and divide it?
They
have to cut it in half.
Yeah, they cut it in half.
Separate, man.
They getting two separate checks.
But they got Siamese twins.
So do you think they write a check out the Russo brothers?
No. Joe Russo, Anthony Russo.
Exactly.
So Joe Russo, Anthony Russo, but it's half of what they would have got if it was just one.
No, I think they get paid full amount. each.
Okay, so if Christopher Nolan gets $20 million for a film, the Russo brothers get $40 million?
No, they get $10 million each.
Nah, bro.
They get $10 million each.
$10 million each.
Yeah, bro. Stop.
I think one if one of the brothers do more work than the other, he gonna get paid more than the other.
If the contract shows that, yeah. It's all about contracts.
That's negotiated before they even do an ounce of work. They know how much they're going to get paid for a film.
Right.
Peace out, G. That's weird, man. That's weird. I'm curious to know how much they get paid. Do you think they got $20 million?
Yeah. They did a back-to-back film.
Sure.
No, just for Endgame. $20 million for Endgame, $20 million for Infinity War.
Nah.
Each.
Yeah. $20 million each?
Probably. Yeah.
$20 million each?
Yeah.
For both films, I think, though.
That's a
$20 million each for one film. $40 million each for both of them.
That's 10. A lot.
10.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot. I go 10, bro.
I think they got it. I think they got probably
can we look it up?
$50 million each.
For
I wonder if we can look it up. Maybe we can get Flash on that to do some stuff.
Some research.
Yeah.
Do
you need a phone?
I do.
Here. Look that up, Jack.
What's wrong with this one?
It's dead.
Go look at training porn.
All right. You know what makes me think that they got that? Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson, $50 million for Infinity War. $50 million.
Because they died.
Or was it 30? And Robert Downey Jr. got $50 million.
It was something like that.
Yeah, she got $30 million for it, just Infinity War.
But still, that's
ridiculous.
That's still over the top.
That's ridiculous.
If you would say $50 million,
RDJ got $50 million.
I can see why though, because he's
Scarlett
a main star.
Got $30 million.
That's what I'm saying.
Plus.
They're $30 million plus.
They wanted to show her some love, G.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no reason Scarlett Johansson needs to be getting no friggin' $30 million. She should be getting $10 million.
No, I think she deserved it.
She don't do much.
That was a lot.
She deserved it. Trust me.
No, she didn't deserve it. She getting money through every episode.
I like her.
She deserved it.
I like her, but I'm
gonna say,
man.
She deserved it.
I think she was overpaid.
AG, you're never overpaid in Endgame. She deserved it.
Nah.
We're talking about Endgame.
We're talking about Infinity War.
We're talking about Infinity War?
Infinity War.
I thought it was the same.
She got paid $30 million for Infinity War.
How much she get paid for Endgame?
We don't know. Imagine the same or more.
She deserved it.
I don't
think she deserved
more.
That's a lot of money.
I think more in Endgame because I felt for her more.
Brandon said she got $15 million for Endgame or Infinity War.
No, that's wrong. No. It was an article that we reported on. She got over $30 million.
I think it's for both films.
Because of
right, Jimmy?
Because of
for $30 million, you better baby want to snap the gauntlet.
Yeah, Scarlett Johansson was the highest paid actress last year because of Infinity War.
And Robert Downey Jr.
Which the article said netted her some over $30 million, I believe.
They all got $15 million. And I think Robert Downey Jr. does the Tom Cruise deal where he gets a certain percentage of the money that the film makes.
Okay, yeah. Brandon Rubble says $15 million each movie. Ain't no $30 million, Joey.
Yeah, so she got $30 million total.
Let me look it up. I got it.
$30 million. That's very assessed. That's
almost like the directors.
No, Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson. She ain't nowhere. She should be getting nowhere near $30 million. The 10 to 15 range is perfect for her.
Hit the background.
I'm good, bro.
Hey, they said.
All right, so the world's highest paid actress in 2018, Scarlett Johansson, steals the spotlight with a $40.5 million for the year. So let me look into why she got that. So Scarlett Johansson leads this year's rankings with $45 million in pre-tax earnings between June 1st, 2017 and June 1st, 2018. Playing Black Widow in Marvel's Avengers movies has become a lucrative role for Johansson, who quadruples her 2017 earnings to bump Stone from number one. She'll return on screen for the fourth appearance, blah, blah, blah. Quote, the percent of budget costs have certain screwed heavily, particularly on the Avengers movies to cast now, whereas maybe in the early ones, blah, 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 blah. Johansson edges out Angelina Jolie, and she had $28 million last year, who returns to the rankings thanks to her Maleficent 2. She beat out Jennifer Aniston. Her Games.
Oh, that's effed up. Ex-wife. Battling it out in money.
Beat out Gal Gadot. I'm trying to look for actual numbers. Well, she was the highest paid actress for $40 million last year
Yeah,
she had a couple other movies last year, but I want to try to.
But she got that check.
Filter out.
She got that check for the same day for the same.
We
I know. I gotta filter out. I'm trying to separate the films.
Right.
That's what I'm telling you. I found it.
We can look up Infinity War, Scarlett Johansson.
Well, let's just ask Scarlett Johansson. Come on in.
Well, you gotta. There's if the article was prior, if the article. All right, look. So this is how it works. Certain actors, right? A lot of the actors get contracts. Well, certain actors get contracts to where they sign up for a base price, right? Mm-hmm, like say $15 million. Then they get incentives. Like when the $1 billion, they get more. So her number definitely went up.
Yeah.
She didn't just get if it was agreed to 10 million or 20 million. The fact that your movie makes a lot of money, the incentives come down. So that wouldn't happen until after the film, the dust has settled. So I'll just type it in.
Dust.
You about to send you a link, Jay.
I'm checking.
Bobo. Founder of Team No Sus. Freak that nigga. That guy.
Yeah, freak that fool.
Team Sus.
So her net worth, she was talking about her net worth, living the good life.
Here you go.
She runs roughly $68,000 a day.
Who?
God dang. Can I get that in a year?
Who?
Scarlett.
68,000.
All right, so Robert
Downey
Jr. got Robert
every
Downey
step
Jr.
that she makes. Every step.
That's like 20 Valars right there, bro.
Robert Downey Jr. got $500,000 for Iron Man 2018.
That's one Viper.
And he got $50 million for Endgame.
That's a lot of money.
And then his net.
So she got $400,000 for Iron Man 2.
His net worth is $300 million. Robert Downey Jr. Chris Evans got $15 million for Endgame. His net worth is $50 million. He got $1 million to do Captain America: First Avenger.
This report is saying they all got 20.
Thor, Chris Hemsworth got $150,000 to do Thor.
To sign up.
To do part 1. And his Avengers Endgame, he got $15 million. His net worth is $90 million. Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson.
Dang, she's worth over $100 million.
Black Widow, the 2020-21 film, Black Widow, she got paid $15 million to do that. And Endgame, she got paid $15 million to do that.
This article says 20 that I'm looking at.
What?
This article I'm looking at says she got her and Cap got both got 20. What? Oh shoot, my bad. There you go, Daddy. Zaddy. I'll look into this later because I got to look into not just what they got paid for on the contract, but the incentives afterward. You know what I'm saying? Like Robert Downey Jr. got $50 million to shoot the film. He got more than that at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And like Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan got I think it was for Dunkirk. And I think that's just him with Warner Brothers. His deal he has with Warner Brothers overall.
Yeah.
He gets $20 million just to direct the film, plus percentages of box office. Bruh.
Who?
Nolan.
Yeah.
Bruh. That's insane. Tom Cruise has a deal like that.
Yeah. Tom Cruise don't get paid at all. Just give me whatever the certain percentage of the film. You know, they don't give him nothing.
I'm sure they give him something.
No. He gets, I think, like it's a high percentage of the film.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
he's getting paid buku loot.
Yeah, just
Michael
off the
Bay's
film.
one of those guys too, man. So
it's like I don't want their little $25 million. I know this movie made you billions. I want my money.
This article that Flash got says she earned a reported $20 million for Infinity War, and I know that's not counting the incentives. She cleaned house, bro.
But I'm saying we're talking about
how many films did she have in 2017? She had Ghost in the Shell, Infinity War.
Or 2018.
I forgot that she did that movie.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that came out in 2018.
Oh, I'm sorry, 2018.
Yeah.
Red. That was someone else.
She only had 2 movies.
She only had 2 movies in 2018.
I think an indie film.
I read an article saying that she got $17 million for Ghost in the Shell. That's a lot.
That's believable.
I mean, but
God dang.
CGI and stuff like that, you know, her.
That's an article for every character.
Do a lot in that film, but I thought we were talking about the actual like the base, like how much they signed up for, because
that's epic in itself. But bruh, she got banged. I care more about how much they actually get versus what they report they got. You know what I'm saying?
No, I know, but that goes to
it's hard.
How well the money, how well the movie does. So if a movie does like $3 billion, then I kind of
get bonuses.
Bonuses. I kind of expect her to get $30 million, but I'm more concerned about all right, here's an article saying Scarlett, you're worth this much. Okay, then get that much. I don't really care about the movie did good, so she get more money like that. I don't really care about that. I really care about how much she's worth to the eyes of the people at the beginning. You know what I mean?
The beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's it at the end. So the fresh off the success of Thor Ragnarok, Chris makes another appearance a few months later. But while some say he earned, that's Thor.
Well, well, I told you for every
regardless of how much she
made.
Scarlett Johansson is 34 years old, man, and that's amazing. She's 34, G. She's rich as hell.
She looks good, man.
She was married to Ryan Reynolds.
A lot of these reports are $20 million for her base. $20 million base for Infinity War.
I forgot about that.
Without box office extra cum shots. That happens a lot for most people, bro. Even people who aren't Scarlett Johansson. I think like new actors who come in like Gal Gadot and like when Henry Cavill first came, they got shafted, bro. Like here's $300,000, do this movie. No incentives, nothing. Just take this.
A lot of people like that.
That's how it is.
Just like when Iron Man, his first movie,
he got $500,000 to do that movie.
Yeah.
So Scarlett Johansson made over $40 million in 2018. Only 2 movies. If she only had 2 movies that came out, and we do the math, if it's Ghost in the Shell, and they said she made 17 from Ghost in the Shell, what's that? 23 more? 24 more million?
What was the question? Because I was
never mind.
Talking to those.
But she got paid, bruh. And Robert Downey Jr. $50 million. That's before the film. Probably walked away with something like 75.
No, more than that. 1.7 of proceeds.
He probably walked away with something like 75 million, bruh.
He turned cooler real quick.
That's incredible, bro. These actors are getting paid stupid amounts of money, bruh.
They get paid.
Stupid amounts of money.
Who's getting more money? The actors are the people behind the scenes.
I mean, if you count executive producers, them fools get buku.
I'm counting like the graphic designers, man.
Come on, the actors, bro.
Sometimes
the actors get more than the directors.
Hey, that shit. I take the mind work to do that shit. Like behind the scene type shit, man. Yeah, I know you're in front of the camera. You look pretty. You look gorgeous. Doing all this, and not even stunt work. He was there versus the people that are actually behind the scenes, editing his films, doing the CGI, making it look good. They get nothing compared to the actors, bro. That star power, Yeah.
So that's it, guys. That's the Jody's Corner Live show, man. It was a little random talk at the end, but shout out to you guys for being here. Jody's Corner Live episode 5, bruh. We'll be back tomorrow, 10 a.m. for Jody's Corner Live episode 6. Thank you guys so very much for being here. Shout out to the Flash for stepping through, man. Shout out to you
for real, man.
That whole Ronan, hope you good, man. Ronan had to leave in an emergency or a call. HT3, bro. Thank you for being here, bro. Shout out to HT3 for being here, gracing us with his presence, man. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you everybody tonight who donated as well today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your afternoon. We started late. Sorry about that once again. Thanks to J3 for being here. Like always, J3 of J3 Entertainment. He has his own channel. Check it out.
Yeah, man. It's tight, man.
3 Stripes Gang, guys. Rest in peace, Jorah. Rest in peace, John Singleton. Avengers Endgame. Killing the box office, guys.
John Singleton.
And rest in peace, Theon Greyjoy.
Liana.
Just saying, like he wants to say Jorah, my dude.
Rest in peace to a character that most people loved and cared for and shed tears for. Jorah, the Andal of House Mormon. Thank you guys very much. I'm Jody Joe. And I'm out
oh my God.